We saw last week how much a producer gets paid per song. However, today we are asking the question, how do you get paid as a producer? In this video, we will answer this question and much more. But first, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of all our new videos on this channel as soon as they are published. Now, let's get on with the video. Section 1. Upfront fees. Explanation. Producers receive upfront fees before they start working on a project. They negotiate and agree on these fees in advance, providing immediate compensation for their time, expertise, and services. Various aspects, such as production fees and studio rental, contribute to these upfront costs. Factors influencing upfront fees. Several factors influence the upfront fees that music producers can expect. Such factors include experience and reputation, quality of work, scope of the project, the client's budget, the demand of the market, negotiation skills, and geographic location. Experience and reputation. This goes for any industry, but the better your reputation, the more you can expect to charge a client. This reputation also means that you are always going to have to work to the best of your ability if you hope to get to the top. If your work is poor, you will have a poor reputation. This has a knock-on effect on how much you are able to charge. Quality of work. Your work's quality directly affects your reputation, linking closely to your ability to charge higher rates. Better work enables your clients to succeed more, allowing them to pay you more in return. Upfront costs. Receiving payment as an upfront cost means you get paid before the music's success. This structure allows for various payment options tied to the long-term success of your music. Scope of the project. Larger projects require higher upfront fees because they take more time, and producers need to sustain themselves during this period. If you spend more time creating music, you can justify asking for higher fees. Client's budget. Clients with bigger budgets can afford to pay producers more. This is straightforward. Higher budgets enable higher payments. Market demand. Higher demand for good music and fewer client options mean clients will pay more for quality production. Negotiation skills. Excellent negotiation skills allow producers to ask for and secure more money for their work. Geographic location. Compensation varies by location. For example, a producer in India may not expect as much payment as one in Australia or Western Europe. This principle also applies within countries. Producers in cities like London may expect higher pay than those in less expensive areas like North Yorkshire. Examples of costs. Upfront costs include production fees, studio rental, musician fees, equipment rental, mixing and mastering engineers, travel and accommodation, legal and administrative fees, and marketing and promotion. Using companies or individuals who can handle multiple tasks can be cost-effective, but you should leave specialized jobs like mixing and mastering to experts. Consolidating your workload under fewer professionals can streamline costs, such as having one person handle all visuals and videos. How do music producers get paid from royalties? Overview. Several factors determine a music producer's royalty payments, including contract terms, the music's success, and the producer's role in the production and promotion. Importance of contract understanding. Always understand the terms and conditions of your contracts. Take the time to review contracts thoroughly before signing to avoid negative impacts on your life and career. Mechanical royalties. Mechanical royalties are paid whenever someone reproduces a song, whether on a CD, vinyl record, or digitally through streaming media. In the United States, the royalty rate is 1 cent per song up to 5 minutes in length, and 1.75 cents per minute for songs over 5 minutes. These royalties can accumulate significantly, providing a lucrative income stream. Organizations that handle licensing and distribution collect mechanical royalties, ensuring producers receive their fair share from music reproduction. Performance royalties. You earn performance royalties whenever broadcasters play your song on radio, TV, streaming services, or live venues. Performance rights organizations, PROs, collect these royalties. In the US include ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, and GMR. In the UK, PRS handles these duties. Sync licensing fees. You earn sync licensing fees when you license your song for use in TV shows, video games, films, TV commercials, and online advertising. The fee amount depends on usage, the song's popularity, and negotiation skills. Sync fees can range from $1,000 for minor TV use to $500,000 for major commercials. Producer points. Music producers earn a percentage of the royalty split, with 1% equaling 1 point. For example, a producer with 3 points receives 3% of the royalty share. Given the high revenue generated by popular music, even a few points can be very lucrative. Points are calculated as a percentage of net revenue, which is the profit after costs. For instance, if a song costs $80,000 to make and generates $100,000, the profit is $20,000. 3 royalty points would be 3% of the $20,000 profit, resulting in a $600 payment. How do music producers get paid from advances? Labels or publishers pay advances to producers, artists, or musicians before the music generates revenue, providing financial support to live on while they work. However, the producer, artist, or songwriter must repay the advance from future earnings. Managing advance funds properly is crucial because they won't see additional revenue until they fully recoup the advance. Explanation: labels or publishers pay advances to producers, artists, or musicians before the music generates revenue, providing them with financial support to live on while they work. Recoupment: an advance is not free money. The producer, artist, or songwriter must repay it from future earnings. Managing advance funds properly is crucial because they won't see additional revenue until they fully recoup the advance. Advances: advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: immediate financial support. Advances provide immediate funds to cover production costs, living expenses, and other necessary expenditures while you work on a project. This financial support is crucial for artists and producers who might not have other income sources during the creative process. Moreover, receiving an advance encourages the creation of musical works without worrying about when or how you will get paid. Financial security: having money up front provides a sense of financial security. Therefore, this allows artists to invest in better production quality and promotional activities that can also enhance the success of the project. Risk mitigation: the financial risk is partially transferred to the record label or publisher. If the project does not generate expected revenues, the artist or producer does not have to repay the advance out of pocket. This provides a cushion against commercial failure. Enhanced bargaining power: advances can be a powerful tool in negotiations, particularly for established artists and producers. Securing a substantial advance can be indicative of the label's or publisher's confidence in the project's potential success. Disadvantages: recoupment: advances are recoupable, so the artist or producer will not receive additional royalty payments until they have fully repaid the advance from future earnings. This repayment requirement can also delay significant income streams even if the project performs well. Complex accounting: understanding and managing the recoupment can be complex. Therefore, disputes may arise over whether the advance has been fully recouped. This can potentially lead to financial uncertainty and conflict. Potential debt: if the project fails to generate sufficient revenue, the artist or producer may remain in debt to the label or publisher. This can affect their financial and professional relationship. The producer does not receive any further payment until the advance is repaid. Pressure to perform: receiving a significant advance creates pressure to deliver a commercially successful project. This can also lead to creative stress and potentially compromise artistic integrity if the focus shifts too much towards meeting commercial expectations. Limitation on future earnings: advances often come with contractual obligations that can limit an artist's or producer's flexibility in future projects. This might include options for additional albums, restrictions on working with other labels, or stringent promotional requirements. Section 5. How do music producers get paid a salary? How much do producers make across every level? Entry-level producers. Firstly, entry-level producers can earn between $20,000 to $40,000 per year. For an entry role, that is quite a useful amount of money. However, this is just the beginning. An entry-level producer will work primarily with small projects or independent artists. Mid-level producers. The earnings for a mid-level producer can range from $40,000 to $80,000 per year. As a mid-level producer, they will be credited with a few projects that they have successfully been involved in. Therefore, they will be building a good reputation for their music. Top-level producers. A top-level producer can earn $100,000 to several million dollars per year. Artists and labels who work with top-level producers will be the most prominent. These will often be high-profile projects. Per project fees. Many new producers are paid through the pay-per-track model. It is typical for the producer will charge somewhere between $200 and $500 per track as a newbie to the industry. More established producers can also go pay per project and can command $10,000 to $100,000 per track. Do music producers receive any regular income? If a producer can receive regular income for their work, they can rely on it to consistently generate a regular and reliable income. There are some producers who work in-house for record labels, studios, or production companies. They will earn a regular salary. This can be appealing as it is regular payment. However, most producers work on a freelance basis, meaning their income can be irregular and heavily dependent on the volume and success of their projects. It is essential that producers can also earn income through royalties from the music they produce. However, this income can be variable, unreliable, and unpredictable. You couldn't ask such a producer how much they earn because they won't be able to give you a true answer. Other benefits and advantages of life as a producer. As a producer, you experience creative freedom, allowing you to express yourself through your art and get paid for your passion. When you achieve success as an artist or producer, you have the power to shape future trends in your genre. If your music stands out as unique, you can proudly say you were the pioneer of that sound. Collaborating with various artists and media professionals opens doors to opportunities that might not have been available otherwise. Recognition and awards. Producers have the opportunity to gain recognition through awards and industry accolades. Flexibility. Many producers have flexible schedules. This allows them to work on multiple projects or pursue personal interests. Limitations in life as a music producer. Income. Instability. Freelance producers face irregular income and financial uncertainty because it is inconsistent and unreliable. As I said a few moments ago, a music producer couldn't give you a definite answer if you asked them how much they earn. A producer's earnings depend totally on how successful their music is. High pressure and stress. The need to produce commercially successful music can be stressful. Long hours. Producers often work long and irregular hours. Meeting project deadlines can also mean that the artist and producer work even longer hours. Creative conflicts. Working with artists and labels can sometimes lead to creative disagreements. Market competition. The music industry is highly competitive. Therefore, it is challenging to stand out and secure high-profile projects. Section 6. How do music producers get paid with work-for-hire agreements definition? In this model, the producer to hired to create new music. Therefore, you will be paid a flat fee or wage for their work. However, if you are working on a work-for-hire basis, means you get any royalties. You forego royalty checks and any passive income from your music. While this arrangement works for some, it eliminates the potential for passive income, which is crucial for producers. Enjoying the promise of royalties and passive income is also part of the allure of releasing music. Without it, you don't make money from the music itself. If you choose to release music without financial credit, that's your decision, but it's not a sustainable way to build a successful business. Get paid additional production fees. Mixing and mastering. Producers make money from mixing and mastering. The amount of additional income can vary depending on skills and expertise. Obviously, if a music producer is more skilled on the technical side, they can charge a considerable amount of money. The standards of the work will allow for this, as the music will build a better image for the artist due to the skills of the producer. Other services. The producer can also offer services in arrangement, vocal coaching, etc. The producer can be as involved in the project as you require them to be. Furthermore, they may have exceptional arrangement skills. This would increase also the popularity of the finished product. Therefore, you have to consider this effect on your music and your music career before you turn them down. If you have enough money and your budget allows for this extra work, Just go for it. Bundling services. The producer can also bundle products and services into the deal. This would enable them to earn a considerable amount more. Section 8. Revenue from independent projects. Self-released music producers will have their own music that they have self-released. This can help to generate further finance. Collaboration with independent artists. As a part of their own musical projects, the producer can collaborate with other musicians both in person and remotely. This will help them to increase their audience, gain new fans, and make more money. Merchandise and touring. There is more money in your merch than there is in the music that you produce. I have spoken about merchandising many times in the past. Your fans will pay you to advertise your own music. Conclusion. Producers can potentially make a considerable income. Therefore, you should be able to live from the proceeds of your music production. However, you should also bear in mind that you will not be able to pinpoint exactly how much you earn. It will fluctuate from month to month, and you will never be able to tell anyone exactly how much you earn as a producer. However, the strategies pointed out in this video are just a sample of what you could be doing as a producer and how much you could make. Have you got your free copy of the Complete Guide to Music Marketing yet? With expert advice, resources, and aha moments, this really is a must-have. Plus, it's free for now. I'm going to make it available as a paperback, as an audiobook, and as a Kindle ebook in the run-up to Christmas, so make sure it's on your Christmas list for 2024. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe, please also hit the bell so that you are notified as and when a new video is available right here on Krannaken TV. I will see you in the next video.